So, game week 5 of the Premier League, some huge fixtures in this that could change the table massively early doors of the season. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's get on with it. Hello and welcome back to the channel, but if you are new around here, why not subscribe to the channel? Almost at 1.5k subs, trying to hit that target as quickly as possible. Also leaving a like and comment helps the algorithm massively on this video and makes it grow better, so please subscribe when you're around here, leave a like and comment your predictions as well. I want to see what you guys think for a massive game week 5, but on to game week 4 beforehand and see how we done in last week's predictions. So, last week was a very weird week of fixtures, and none more so kicking off the weekend than Palace versus Spurs. Now, I put a 2-0 Spurs away win with Tanganga scoring a goal. Now, he was massively involved in the game, but for the wrong reasons. He got sent off and Palace won 3-0 at home versus an unbeaten or 100% record Spurs. Not quite sure how it happened, because I think Palace are a terrible team. No offence to Palace fans, but somehow it's happened. And Palace won 3-0. I said 2-0 Spurs. Just ever so slightly wrong. Game 2, Watford versus Wolves, to be a 2-1 away win for Wolves. It was a 2-0 away win. Pretty decent. Only got a goal wrong for Watford. Brentford versus Brighton. I went for a 2-1 home win. I just want Brentford to win games. That's all I want. Brighton won 1-0. I mean, come on, Brentford. You make a big embarrassing here. Just win, please. Said Arsenal would win 2-0. I did say in that video it'd be nothing funnier than Arsenal losing. But they did win 1-0. Sloppy goal. Aubameyang scored a goal. 1-1-0 in the end. So, correct result, but not correct scoreline. And Man U versus Newcastle, so be a 3-0 home win and Ronaldo to score a sloppy goal. They won 4-1 and Ronaldo scored 2 sloppy goals, essentially. Nice win for Man U there. 4-1 win, 3-0 win. Same result, same difference in the scoreline, but not the same correct scoreline. On to second half of fixtures, where I didn't do too well, I don't think, looking onto this. First prediction was Southampton versus West Ham. Of course, my team, West Ham. Antonio got sent off late in the game, didn't make a difference to the fixture at all. So it'd be a 2-0 away win. It was a 0-0 ball draw. It's 2 weeks in a row now, Palace and Southampton, that we of course have drawn to what I'd say bang average teams. And we go and beat Dinamo in the Europa League 2-0. As we're recording this, we've just finished. Just finished full time. Declan Rice got a lovely goal running from the halfway line. 2-0 West Ham, I said, end up being a 0-0. Leicester Man City said it'd be a 3-1 Man City demolition job. It was a 1-0 win. Chelsea versus Villa said it'd be a 2-1 home win. It was a 3-0 home win. So actually last 2 results weren't too bad, but just the scorelines are wrong. Leeds Liverpool said it'd be a 2-0 Liverpool win. It wasn't about a 3-0 Liverpool win, or on this sheet it says Liverpool. But they won 3-0. Red card for Leeds. Now, let me know in the comments. Why is there a helicopter? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Let me know in the comments if you think that was a red card or not. Obviously a massive injury to Harvey Elliott. But let me know if you think that was a red card or not, because people have got some mixed opinions on it. Let me know in the comments. Everton versus Burnley to be a 1-1 draw. It was a 3-1 Everton win. Everton scored like 5,000 goals in like 10 seconds to make it a 3-1 comfortable win for Everton as Burnley took the lead. So overall, not too bad. Quite a few correct results, but not enough correct scorelines for my liking. On to game week 5, and let's have a look at these big fixtures and see how we think they're going to go. So, on to game 1 of game week 5. This helicopter still circles outside. Not sure if they're after me. I don't think they are. But subscribe if you're new around here. Change the subject massively. Gone for a 2-1 away Leeds win versus Newcastle. I think Leeds start getting points on the board. Obviously, Newcastle haven't won yet. Got 1 point. Leeds have got 2 points. Haven't won yet either. I think one team here does get the win. Doesn't end in a draw. I think it's Leeds. Gone for a 2-1 away Leeds win. Obviously, without their red-carded man. Don't want to say his name wrong. I think it's... I don't know, I'm not even going to say it. Not even going to say it. They're without him, of course. I've gone for a 2-1 away win, however. Wolves versus Brentford. Now, Brentford have won 1 game this season. Wolves are looking average. They're both mid-table sides. A nice clash, early 6-pointer possibly for a sort of bottom half fight here. I've gone for, once again, a 2-1 away win. I think Brentford get the win here. I hope they do. Something about Brentford, I want them to stay up. They're not very good, or not very big, sorry, should I say. But I wanted to stay up. Could be a nice team to have in the Premier League for a longish period of time. Rather than a yo-yo club, I'd like Brentford to stay up in the Prem, invest in some players we haven't really seen before, and get some nice opportunities in there. Going for a 2-1 away Brentford win. Norwich versus Watford, I think it's going to be a boring game and a half. I've gone for a 1-1 draw. Norwich obviously lost all 4 of their games. Scored 1, conceded 11. Obviously 4 very tough fixtures they have had. Who have they had in the league? they've had Liverpool, Man City, Leicester and Arsenal. Quite tough. They smashed Bournemouth in the EFL Cup 6-0, but in the league, very, very tough fixtures. Feel a bit sorry for them. I think they'll draw to Watford. Kind of hope they win, but I think they'll get a point there to kickstart their season off on a point in the, hopefully for them, the right direction. Burnley versus Arsenal. I would love it if Burnley won. I just love it if Arsenal lose, to be honest with you. It's just quite funny to see the fans melt down. But I've gone for a 2-0 away Arsenal win. I think Arsenal win is quite easily. I think they start getting points now on the easier parts of these fixtures. Gone for a 2-0 away Arsenal win. Probably Aubameyang to score again. Man City Southampton. Gone for a 3-1 home Man City win. Southampton, bang average side. Obviously drew to West Ham. But I think Man City get this win quite comfortably and push towards the top of the table. They're one point off at the moment. Looking good. But I think they'll get the win here and push towards the top of the table. Liverpool versus on to us. Can't even speak. Let me refresh. Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. On to our second half of fixtures here. Going for a straightforward once again. 3-1 Liverpool win versus a bang average side. Basically, Man City and Liverpool are going to do the same thing this weekend. Beat average sides and go higher up in the table. That's all I've got to say about it really. I don't think Palace is that good. Obviously drew to West Ham and beat Spurs. But yeah, I think they'll lose to Liverpool here. Villa versus Everton, gone for a 2-1 away Everton win. Obviously, Everton comes to the back of a nice win versus Burnley, another claret and blue side. Not really relevant, but a nice little piece there. Gone for a 2-1 Everton away win versus Aston Villa there. Brighton versus Leicester, gone for a 2-0 away Leicester win. Obviously, Leicester play Napoli as I'm recording this. Not sure what the score will be in the Europa League. Maybe a few big injuries could impact this result. I don't think it will, though. Gone for a 2-0 Leicester away win versus Brighton, who are 6th, are looking really good. Have lost one game. Obviously, only a few teams haven't lost. West Ham, Everton, Liverpool, Chelsea and United. I think that's it for the only teams that haven't lost. Obviously, Brighton have got 3 points. 1 point more with 3 wins and 1 loss. I think they'll lose to Leicester here, though. I think Leicester win 2-0. West Ham versus United, like I say, 2 unbeaten sides so far this season. Am I delusional or am I just hopeful? 2-1 West Ham win. Why not? Why not? Who needs Ronaldo when you've got Jared Bowen up front? Only one's number 7 we need, and that's Yarmolenko. I think West Ham win 2-1. I think we're at home. We're looking good this season. I'm hopeful, more than confident. I can't not back West Ham. Gone for a 2-1 West Ham win there. And the final game of the season of the video of the game week is, of course, Spurs versus Chelsea. Probably the biggest game of the weekend, possibly behind West Ham, Man U. It's a London derby, a spicy London derby. But, of course, I've gone for a 3-1 Chelsea win. Chelsea look good, haven't lost yet. Spurs are decent this season. They lost to, I think they lost to Rennes. I'm not sure what the score ended up being, actually. I was too busy watching West Ham win to see what the final score was. It was a 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw. So drew to Rennes and obviously lost to Palace. Not a good last 2 fixtures here. Chelsea are probably the team to beat in the Prem, I'd say. More so than Man United. Gone for a 3-1 Chelsea win. And that tops it for this game week 5 of the Premier League. Let me know in the comments your predictions, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And also subscribe if you're new around here. 1.5k subs is the goal. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We do this every single week. So please, guys, subscribe. Also, more content coming soon. I'm trying to figure out a schedule with my work and how to actually get more videos out. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. More videos are coming. This is a guaranteed video. Thursday or Friday, a Premier League video. But during the week, I want to do more. Maybe when FM comes out and Battlefield and FIFA comes out, we'll do more videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you all later.